Hey guys, I'm Debo, and welcome to Solo Queue Hero number 1, where we talk about anything and everything going on in my adventures in Solo Queue and League of Legends. As always, if you'd like to watch stream live, check me out at twitch.tv/SPSDebo, and as always, go ahead and send me a follow or a subscribe on YouTube at DeboSC2. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, as you can see, the bans are Lee Sin, Blitz, and Kha'Zix. Pretty solid bans. I usually ban Blitz because I don't like seeing him in lower elo games. This is gold, I do believe, 4. Enemy team ban Leona. Didn't make much sense. The Shyvana or the Kayle. So, like I said, the only bans that make sense are on my side are the 3 that we have. We do have the Vayne, and we also do have for the support, which is Sign, so I think they'll do okay. They can't really fight early on, they just need to farm. Top Rennington with Ignite's great as long as he can win the lane, and then of course mid GP is pretty solid with Exhaust. For this map, or this type of matchup, I decided to go with the rush level 6 approach, and basically just start ganking when I only have ult up. So as you can see, I start here on blue buff. A lot of people ask me how Fiddlesticks is in a new jungle, and he's actually still pretty decent. Not too much has changed on the left side of the map, or at least when you start blue. You're going to open up with your blue, you don't have the 2 additional mobs anymore. And then you're going to go ahead and follow it with your Gromp. And of course you're not smiting first anymore, because you no longer get the buffs or anything like that. As you can see here, I'm going to be go ahead and approaching level 6 with the blue buff right here. Immediately go ahead and get my ultimate, then I head immediately towards bot lane to land an ult. I'm able to get in there, flash in over the cliff right there. Sign landed a really good ult, we're actually able to get the kill. And basically that's pretty much all I like to do. After that happens, I usually try to keep the ward bush, tri-bush down there warded and cleared so they can't see me coming. And then when my ult's not up, I like to pretty much just go back to farming. So pretty much we repeat the process of taking objectives, farming as much as possible non-stop, and just basically waiting for our next ultimate to come up. As you can see, I have 84 seconds there. I'm not really worried too much about it. I'm just, like I said, just trying to farm back up. And as soon as my ultimate comes back off cooldown, I will make another attempt. Other than that, I am just farming. As you can see, I went back. My ult's off cooldown. Yasuo is pushing mid. He's overextended. I step in front of him. I Q him. And then I hit him with the EW. Because he fears in the opposite way of what you, when you Q them, they fear away from you. So you want to kind of fear them and run in the right direction, or you want to walk a little ahead of them. If you can manage it, fear them, so they automatically are running away from you. And then on top of that, after the Q ends, you want to go ahead and throw out the E. So usually what I do is I throw ult, I Q, and then I E, then W. And that usually just sets everything up. And then since they changed Fiddlesticks E, it actually, if there's some minions around, it will bounce and ricochet off the minion and then hit your drain target, hit another minion, and then target the drain target again. So that's actually also pretty helpful. Like I said, I was about to back right now. I don't have my ult up, but when I see chances to get very easy kills, I will overextend myself to see if I can do anything. He did die here, but I think, actually no, it doesn't die there, so it actually worked out pretty good. Got the kill right there and everything worked out well. The Gank plank was performing very marvelously this whole game, and he was really holding his own. And, you know, he made the game a lot easier. As you can see him getting chased by Yasuo, he can basically have the blue. He can have the blue. We got the kill. I don't want to give him a free kill, so I just pretty much just back off. Like I said, our main goals is to farm, not feed, get ahead, and use our ult in situations like you see right here in the screen to get ahead. So even though I died right there, that was okay. I was able to put some damage on the enemy, and my teammates can go ahead and finish up. That's the only time I think it's okay to die. It's like when I can trade my life for 2 kills or maybe even 3. I never really want to trade myself for 1-for-1 unless that 1-for-1, you know, combos into another player or something like that. So here I am back at the red buff. I do believe the Gank plank's doing pretty well right now. I think he's like 9 for 3 at this moment of the game, or I could be incorrect. But like I said, you know, if you notice the common theme here, just farming up, just trying to get my experience, trying to get my gold up. I got my sorcerer boots. I got my full jungle item complete. I got my red. I got my pink ward, and then I also have. I'm building towards a Zhonya's. Got about only 10% cooldown reduction. So here's a fight by dragon. I just come in and try to do my little fear, throw out my drain and throw out my E's and stuff. That was a little bit sloppy by me, but it actually ended up working out okay. We're able to get the damage on who we need to. I don't know if they catch easy, but you know, we're able to chase them back, and you know, we won a little skirmish right there. And here's one of my favorites, is just to come in and just, you know, find a way just to get some extra damage in. Right here was pretty sloppy by me. I should have swept before I did that, but I was actually able to work out okay. Easy stuff's on cooldown. He can't. He's going to take turret aggro. So I got pretty lucky here. At a higher skill, Easy or anybody else or better, higher level players, I would have got punished pretty horrible. So I got pretty lucky there. So that worked out okay. Currently at 106 CS at 20-minute mark, 4-1-4. So we're doing okay. I adjust my settings because for some reason it's been going pretty crazy ever since I'm playing solo queue. Here they go again. And this is a nice setup for Fiddlesticks if you want to make sure that you usually clear the ward for stuff like this. But I go in, I Q, I step ahead, and then I Zhonya's. Later on in the game, you don't want to do that. Usually, when it gets anything past 35 minutes or 30 minutes, you just want to Zhonya's immediately. Maybe do a fear and then Zhonya's immediately, because otherwise, when they get smart about your ults or how to deal with you, they'll save their ults just to go on Fiddlesticks, or they'll try to throw everything on you. So at least, you know, like maybe Sona will try to stun you out of it, or you know, Leona would try to do her ult or, you know, Q you. If you use Zhonya's immediately, they waste their cooldowns and their skills on you while you're in that, you know, untargetable form. And it gives you a chance for a team to do some damage without them actually taking damage themselves, because when Fiddlesticks lands his ult on people, you have to have to make a choice. Are we going to try to blow up Fiddlesticks? Do we want to fight through it, or do we want to run away? Most people run away, especially once you Zhonya's with Fiddlesticks, so, you know, that's usually just how it goes. And like I said, they're taking another fight here. This fight's a little bit weird. I just throw my E, my Q, and then drain. Didn't have my ult, but it worked out okay. Now, at this point, they were pinging Baron, but when everybody's at low HP, I was like, you know what, there's really no need to do Baron, and we got an Inferno Dragon up. So, you know, I said, you know what, let's just go ahead and take Inferno Dragon. It's a safer play. The only time I really like to start taking Baron is like if everybody else is dead and we have the advantage and we can take it immediately, or they're pushed back to their inhibitor towers. You know, so if we got pretty much most of all their tier 1 and tier 2 towers down, then I feel more comfortable after we have a lane pushing to take the Barons and stuff like that. So we're to get in there, get the Inferno, and get out, and everything's going pretty straightforward. I think this is another situation where they're pushing in, and Yasuo dashed in. I was able to catch him. Zanya right there, got the kill on him, and they're low, so now they can't push the tower. So that's what I find really, that's pretty decent with Fiddlesticks. His ult initiating is okay, but the strongest thing about Fiddlesticks is when, you know, they're trying to siege a tower, you can come and ult over the wall. If you have flash, you can come and ult from a far distance, and you're really good at counter, or basically turning a battle. Like if your team engages and then ulting in, it seems to be very solid then, because most of the enemy team used up their cooldowns and stuff. But sometimes you also can be the initiator, like I can ult in and then Zanya's immediately on the tower. And that works out pretty okay. But as you can see, landed some good Qs, landed the E there. I think I just ulted, I don't think I just ulted, I don't know. At this point, I'm looking at 10, 20, 30% cooldown reduction. I like to usually go for 40 on Fiddlesticks, makes a pretty big difference. So we're going to go ahead and grab the top inhibitor. There's 4 people down. I think we actually rotate the Baron. At this point, this is where I feel pretty comfortable. Yeah, we do take Baron, so that's good. Like I said, I like to usually take Baron when it gets to the point where we're on inhibitors and stuff like that. Towards the end, I don't like to take it early in solo queue unless I'm with a certain set of people, or we can communicate and definitely get it done, or like I said before, the whole enemy team is dead. So we're able to get that. We're going to go ahead and back. And go ahead and spend some of that gold. We're 7-1 and 8, 148 CS. As you saw, I think we just ended up taking the kill right there. Yeah, we just did. And I don't know if this is actually the final push here, but we basically played a very safe game. We were very fortunate to have the Gank plank that did very well. I think he ended up being 23 for something ridiculous. He was able just to hold his lane and do well. Rennington was able to do well in his lane, and I was able to focus on bottom, controlling the dragons, and also helping their lane get snowballing. All games are not going to be this way, and you know what, I have a really bad attitude I got to work on, because like I was raging early today, and in this game I said, you know what, I'm just going to focus on farming, doing the best I can. I'm not going to really sweat the small stuff because it's not worth it. Udyr just came in. Like I said, Fiddles is just really nice for just getting in there and stopping people from taking towers and doing silly things like that. And as you can see, we got our Baron buff. We're pushing towards the bot lane. We're just rotating to the lanes that are the towers that need to die. We're not just trying to keep forcing it down mid over and over again. We're just trying to, okay, we got the top tower, top inhibitor. Let's rotate to bottom. Let's rotate to mid. Some people view that as a boring way of playing, but I'm going to be honest. It will ensure that you don't throw the match. Usually the boring, safe play is the best way to go. But that's pretty much it for this Solo Queue Hero number 1. I got another one that'll be coming out in another 2 days, so hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys got any comments or suggestions or like to know information, leave it down in the comment section below. And as always, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and share this and let your friends see it, man, and all that good stuff. If you like to see this live, www.twitch.tv/SPSDebo, and as you can see, yeah, the Gank playing 16-2-10, so it's pretty nice to have somebody that performs well. 8-1 and 10 on the Fiddlesticks, 14.5k gold. We did not do too shabby. This is preseason, hoping to climb up, and then hopefully get my win-loss ratio a little bit higher, but we're going to be exclusively playing Fiddlesticks. See you guys in the next video. Have a great day, and as always, I'm Debo, and I'm out.